by the way, I'm just gonna say this. If I get imposter, can my buddy not die in first round?
Nah,
Yeah.
no guarantees.
Nothing.
I got disconnected. Anybody else get disconnected?
Well then.
I got disconnected.
Holy moly.
I can vouch for Hunter because I've been with them the most of the time.
Yeah.
Only
Ryan.
person I can vouch for is Alex. I saw him up in laboratory maybe 30
You can vouch for
seconds
me.
ago. No, I can't. You're dead
Yeah.
and left, so suck out.
Well, here's the only thing though, is that you said you can semi-vouch for Alex, as though there's 4, so his body could have been there for who knows how long.
Where's the body?
Well, where is the body? Yeah.
Right in the hallway of lights.
And lights? Yeah, no.
Why does the lights on?
Yeah, no, I'm in decontam. I saw Alex in laboratory as I was heading there.
Mm-hmm.
George, where did you come from after reactor?
After reactor, I was in the top right where.
By the way, who did? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go back.
I don't know where. I don't know the areas of the map. I don't play as much, but I was in the top right.
Me and Hunter saw them a few times in the top right, where like telescope and stuff is at.
I think it might be a self-report. I saw Fury down in the bottom in the very beginning with Pixie, and Pixie is now dead.
I was over at garbage can first thing. Went straight down and to the left.
I saw.
We gotta vote somebody.
I'm just saying we were in the bottom left of the map. Mm-hmm. I saw Pixie and Fury, and then lights went out, I think, or something. And Pixie wasn't around.
Hunter, you're the only person I can trust, and with the fact that this many people are dead, it's definitely 2 people killing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Judging by personality trait, I think it is Wesley as well, because he's being very quiet. And being that he found the body, I figured he'd have more to say.
And
well, I've said before that I didn't want to cut off someone talking, and then people kept talking. And so, as I said, I was going to ask who did left reactor, because I did top right reactor, and I saw 2 people come up with me.
So I went up to the top right
there
one,
were like
and was standing on it.
I was doing the top right. It was telling me to hold my hand there.
Saying. You were on the top right. I went up to do the top right, saw you were on it, so I said, never mind. I went to the left, and I saw it finished, and Hunter and Alex were the 2 that came down.
So I have a question, because I was the first one at top right reactor. Is it possible 2 people can hold down the button on the same reactor? Because I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to say that Hunter found the kill button real early last night.
It's not Hunter. I've been with him.
It's not? Okay. You were with him?
Okay, now, Ryan, let me just say this. if you two have been together, that doesn't automatically prove you both because there is the possibility.
You both could.
Let's 2 on the right. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't trust you.
I don't like Fury.
I don't like you, so I'm voting you.
Wow.
That sounds about right.
You,
About to find out.
Ryan's getting voted off every time.
Hello.
Hi.
It's a good thing they got you.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that. Hunter was right behind me in the hallway, so I like you were going up to the right, and I saw you right behind me. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna see this body I found in the hallway.
Who is it? I can't see anything, so.
All the doors were closing as I was walking. I was like, this is scary.
So who is it, Chris?
Scary. I'm gonna die.
John is the other one.
Oh, that sounds about right. Who's the first one? I can't see.
It was
It's Crypt.
No, it's Ryan.
It is Crypt and Lights. Hunter's the one that's dead.
No, it's Ryan.
He didn't time it right. I can promise you it's Crypt.
Nah, it's Ryan.
I can take that.
I'm gonna hope that it was Wesley that we voted off last time. Because if this vote goes through, it's Crypt, then that means that it's down to one of us after that.
We got one.
It's not me, but I don't know.
It's Ryan. We went to fix lights.
Shit.
I was on lights. Turn around.
Everybody vote. Everybody vote.
It's down to you. I'm telling you, it's Crypt.
that's what you get.
Hey Fury, can you not die at the very beginning?
Hey, I got 2 kills. Fuck you.
I don't count as a kill.
I was scared.
Alright.
Here's the main thing that pissed me off.
I was like, I have to kill one of you guys.
The main thing that pissed me off
We trust each other.
I walked right into the hallway of lights and Hunter's right behind me. I'm like, I have to report this.
Yeah, well, I have to say this, Wes.
I was
You
hoping
either
I killed him
need
fast enough
to
that you couldn't see it.
learn to talk more when you're the imposter, or talk less when you're not.
No, here's the thing though.
It's a
I
little bit
wanted to
obvious.
talk more, but here's the problem though. Everyone was talking and I tried
Well,
to
it
talk.
doesn't matter when you're innocent. You don't care.
Get a drink,
I think
please.
that's the
Give me 1
difference.
By the way, Christian, welcome back.
Go away.
minute. I'm grabbing a drink.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I killed Christian and Lucas.
I'm not gonna Crypt. I was slightly suspecting you simply because I hadn't seen you enough. But then, like,
I literally didn't see you, but I was like, I knew no one was in laboratory because Alex left,
yeah,
and there's no
Sorry,
way,
there's delays because of ads.
you're fine.
and there's no way anyone was a decontaminant because of the reactor. So I was like,
Yep.
I can say I'm in there.
See, what happened for me is I was like, I saw everybody running off, and like, Hunter was the only one that looked like they're doing tasks, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow Hunter.
Yeah, I was like, I knew after I lost Fury, I had to kill one of you two. So instead of trying to struggle and killing someone else, I was like, I gotta try and get you guys.
What sucked is
thought-
my
Chris, why?
I was hoping I killed Hunter.
What?
So you could fix lights so I can kill and run away, but no, he's got me.
What'd you say,
I
Jay?
saw you.
So why are you naked?
It wasn't before.
Sometimes it bugs out and doesn't load right.
Yeah.
And Jay, we knew you got DC, but I wasn't gonna restart because I was imposter.
I'm back, by the way. I'm
I
good
kinda
with a
figured.
T.
Go to the
Oh,
T.
you know what? I just realized my lucky coin's upside down. That's why.
Suck it!
Wow.
I hope you get imposter.
No wonder we lost.
my
Oh.
goodness.
Where's the body?
Like father, like son, apparently.
Oh my God.
Hunter, where?
Yeah, this is the
Weapons.
Pixies
Oh,
and
yeah.
corpse seen around Lucas.
And weapons?
That's funny. If
Yuri, where'd you come from?
I came up from bottom left, I was over.
What's
down at
the one that
Wesley
fixed
bottom
lights? Wesley
I
fixed
know I
lights.
wasn't the one to fix lights. I
Oh,
thought
not fixed lights. You went to fix lights.
I
Sorry.
went to go fix lights. I was at bottom left. I did the weather node
That's what I
immediately. I
meant.
saw the camera was on originally.
Yeah,
I don't know who that was, and I went down to the bottom weather node. Then I went up from the left from the garbage chute area where the tree is. Went up to the lights because the lights got turned off, and then I saw Ryan.
Wait. And through the you went to the tree? Oh, just
No, I
the
did not go to the tree. To the garbage room
Okay.
that's next to the tree room.
Right. So like, where'd you go before you went into O2?
And before I went into O2.
Yeah. Like where the garbage chute is.
Oh, I went straight down to the weather node that's by the water wheel.
Well, right by admin. The water wheel by admin.
Yeah, I think that's admin at least. It's to the left or right of weapons room.
Towards where Lucas was.
I thought that's the last part of the water wheel. The water wheel is
Oh,
the begin and the
I thought so
bottom
too,
wheel
but
too.
I thought so too, but you can actually do all three.
Okay.
Like that puts you directly.
Wait, it lets you can now do all 3 water wheels?
I
in
still
different
want to know
Well, where was
Adrian
anyone else,
because
though?
Adrian's the other one I
went to
saw with Lucas.
specimen. I went and did the weather node around the top, and then I walked all the way into the lab and hit the
Top,
little
what do you
switch.
mean? You were
I
in front
mean,
of storage doing a task with Lucas.
She had to kill
No.
some, so they couldn't rat her out. Just saying.
It wasn't me. I'm a crewmate. I'm telling you, I did a weather node, and then I went straight to lab where I hit the little button over to do the completion of the weather node, and I was just on my way to specimen when the lights went out, and so I danced around to make sure nobody's around me, hovered my hand over the report button because everybody dies over in medbay, and then
Oh God, that was.
AJ,
lights
you
turn
were
on, and
in
there's a dead body
specimen
being
because
reported.
I was in
It's not
specimen.
me.
Okay, where was Jay?
I was in specimen,
The
and
only
I
He's
didn't.
muted
thing
for
I
some
know of
reason.
is that I
Jay,
was.
muted.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I was just saying, Adrian, you were in specimen because I was in specimen.
I didn't make it to specimen. I'm in the decam.
Okay.
No,
I
she
was
said
on
she was
my
in
way.
specimen.
I was
I'm pretty
on
sure,
my
didn't she?
way. I was in the decam on my way towards specimen.
So I haven't seen Trixie at all this
I'm,
time.
I'm still holding on to the fact she had to kill them so she doesn't get ratted out.
I mean, if you saw
I'm
her
testing
last
you.
with Lucas.
If it's not Pixie,
It's not me. You guys will be killing another crewmate. You guys are gonna lose.
Who voted for Crit?
I get to do my task fast.
It was her.
That's fine.
That's the
You can
point
go
of
for it.
anonymous voting is not to know who voted
I
for that
know.
person.
Sorry, talking to myself.
Idiot.
All right. So who was dead where?
Where is everyone right now?
I was waiting to the right button to stop the reactor call.
I
I'm currently
was
at
up
top
there
right
too.
reactor.
I was on my way there from comms.
Really sick.
I was just on the third water wheel.
What happened?
So this body is in specimen on like where you put like the little things in the
crystal skull and all that.
All right,
Yeah,
so I can confirm Fury, Christian, and myself.
Yeah, us three were all on the left side.
If it matters,
I passed you guys.
I was the one that fixed lights, and Bristroff.
That was a while ago. That was a long while ago.
Very first thing I did in this round, I went straight to, because I already did the weather node, I went straight to hit the little switch button at the top in medbay, left straight from medbay to go back down, did my wires up at water wheel, because I realized I missed those when the lights were off, the O2 area. And
so Jay,
those wires, then I went back up, and then
why were you staring at me in weapons, and then...
Oh, I just stand there. I had to do my asteroids too.
So why would you just stand there and stare at me?
Because I didn't want to stack up on you.
Well, it wouldn't matter with two people, though.
I don't know.
Well, I had fuel that took me up and down the middle of the map, and I kept peeking around to hope to find a body. I saw Hunter on comms a few times. I saw, I think it was, Chris.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, Crip, because when I went to do wires, when I stopped, you were just standing there. Were you like watching me, or like did you have nothing to do? Are your tasks done? I was just.
Okay, so Christian was like kind of following me around for a while there, and like I ran away from him to go to the lights, and I met him up at lights, so I ran back away and kept falling down, and then he went to comms where I wanted to go.
So, I didn't go to comms. I went down to below that to do the third water wheel.
That's a lie. You were in comms.
You literally. Yes, you were. Oh, I did that before.
Exactly.
Like,
I know you.
The uploaded comms.
I know you did that before. You went in there. You went in there, and I wanted to go in there, and I couldn't because I was.
Okay, and then you followed Fury, right?
So I followed Fury, watched him do download, and I was like, all right, Christian didn't follow me again. I gotta go to comms. I watched him do his download, so I went back into comms as you left, which made me feel better, meaning you stayed in there to do your task.
So
I didn't mind.
So the only people I'm sus of is Hunter for reporting 2 bodies, but I'm more sus of Jay.
I'm a little sus of Jay, but here's the thing: there is one death, and he called out Adrian.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did he though?
I still think it was Adrian.
He's the one that made us go. She wasn't, and he's the one that said she wasn't.
Because I was in specimen at that time,
I think we have
and she said she was in specimen.
So if that's the case,
so who are we voting?
Right?
Giving? Oh God. Whoa, shit.
Whoa.
Hey, I have a task in the bottom right. Can you come with me, Wes, and I'll follow you?
Oh, because I asked who we're voting for, so I'm sus.
That's kind of true, though.
I was sus,
I mean, I don't know, though.
So I don't know.
Alrighty, back to my tea.
You should read chat.
See?
On my way to the button to follow me. I knew it was Jack.
Oh, I know.
I was trying. I was like, John and Chris are together. Wait till they come down. We can double kill them.
See, bro, it wasn't me, bro.
Hey. I was hoping you would come with me into specimen because I knew 2 people were gonna follow Ryan. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be perfect double.
Oh, I was sitting there because I couldn't.
The worst part is I sussed you the moment you accidentally got caught behind the doors.
No, that wasn't an accident. I actually was just trying to run there, and I got caught on the little side door, and I'm like, and I couldn't walk in because the wall wasn't really locked.
That really made me
Oh,
fuss you.
that's why you were.
I should have ran from you.
I'm surprised John and Chris didn't immediately run for the button that round.
Well, I was sticking with John to be able to like keep together with him.
Shit, like I was like, oh, let me act like I'm going to the med bay thing.
I didn't see you.
Actually adorable.
Lights were out. I couldn't see. I knew Christian was there, and Hunter came from decontamination.
Oh.
That's all I know.
See, there you go, Fury. I made up for it. You happy?
Fury owes me now. That's what it is.
Hey, what do you mean I owe you?
You got voted out right away.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I didn't get voted out when there was only one kill left.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody want to jump off? Let Easy get in the game?
Is Easy back?
Yeah.
As John starts it.
Well, I didn't know he was back. He hadn't said a word.
He just did?
Yeah, as the hits.
Where was the body?
Buddy was at the bottom left of of weapon room, right between the rooms of O2.
Wait, that's John?
It was purple, yeah.
No,
wait, that's Hunter.
Oh.
Damn, last person I saw in there was John, but it's not John because he's out.
Fury, why did you run to that seismic?
Because there were two people coming from seismic. I didn't know if there was a double up there. I wanted to make sure there was no body.
But it was like, by the time I was running back, it was already normal, and you still ran over there.
Yes, I know, to check and see if there was.
No, that was fine on Fury's part. That was fine on Fury's part.
If there was two,
he wanted to double check. He wanted to check to make sure nobody was killed over there. That's perfectly reasonable.
So it's Chris.
Pathing I did for this round, if it matters, I went straight for a weather node right underneath medbay. I had 3 tasks in specimen. I had both Simon Says, an upload or a download, and I had the chest, all in specimen. I saw Orange run into specimen for one point when the seismic was called. I didn't know if he was checking for a dead body or not while the seismic was called because I was in there for quite a long time. Went straight up to the right, saw there were 2 people on the right button, started running to the left, it was fixed, and then I went up to check the body. I have literally 2 tasks left. I have an upload in comms room, and I have card swipe.
You can't purple, who can't football. You're not answering. Orange or pink?
Pink. What happened?
Pink. I'm pink.
He's saying Lucas is saying orange or pink. I say we go with Lucas here. Who we voting off?
I actually was hanging out with Lucas, just seeing if he was actually playing the game or just running around in circles.
Go back in the room.
I did lose him at the end there, but I don't know if he.
Jay, who are you voting for?
Orange.
I'm going with Jay because one, he wanted to get after Fury for no reason. Then he wanted to get after me, and now he's just hanging
I
on
didn't
George.
get after
So
Fury.
I
just thought it was.
Jay.
I just thought it was odd that after I normalized, we normalized the seismic. Fury ran over that way, and I was already running out. And
That's a regular thing to do.
There is a vent over there. That was the only reason I checked and asked.
Well, don't those vents only connect between the two sides?
I don't know where they fucking convent.
I don't think so. I think those go. I think that one connects to O2 at least, and right above. I think it connects to.
The one that connects
right
to
above
O2 was by cameras.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
So I don't know what happened. So are we going by what Lucas said, or I'm very confused?
I'm going by Jay because of the way he went after you. Then he went after me, and then just decided to go after George.
That's fine.
That hurts me because I have literally no evidence. The only thing I know of is that Orange went into specimen.
And George is super quiet the entire time.
I'm thinking it's Geo and Brinkle.
I know, George. It's just what you're. Oh, God. I wish Hunter were here.
God damn it! It's happening again. It's clicking myself. I can't click someone.
You gotta like click off and then click back.
I never. The white space, I have trouble. Like it clicks the person next to him.
Ooh. I'm taking a wild guess that it's Chris.
I thought so too, but it's not.
I can tell you who it is.
Geo. Is it Geo? Geo?
It is Geo. It is Geo.
I voted Geo.
It's Geo and Alex. Fucking Alex. I get on MedScan. See, I saw him like run down with me.
Yeah, I see.
And I was like,
little
okay, so like I broke off.
Huh.
Smooth brain, Chris.
Why was I smooth brain? How was I supposed to know anything else? That's all I can go off of.
Smooth brain.
Cause Lucas said orange.
Yeah, Lucas was right.
Yeah.
He also said or pink.
Alex, you killed me on freaking scan. I was so pissed.
He was asking in the chat, orange or pink.
Well, he also said something about football.
And he said purple too.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. Was that Lucas? Did Lucas actually type that in chat?
Yeah, he does the voice.
Wow.
Voice.
So it's very funny reading them.
He cheats like my kids do.
Yeah, that's really good. I was actually impressed. I was like, wait, isn't that Lucas?
Did you hit the
DZ, you want to get in here?
Not really.
Oh, he's got it.
Why not?
Not really.
I was kind of suspicious of Alex as he wasn't talking.
At all.
He mentioned something about Lucas to make sure he was playing the game.
Wholeheartedly at the gas can. How could you? Stab me right in the face.
Freaking Geo hits me with a drive-by.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was kind of
card swipe area.
By the way, why did you go into specimen there?
Why did I? I was just wandering. I don't know where I'm going.
I was so sus of you, Chris, because you came out of like admin, did a little stutter step, went back towards like where
I just realized
seismic is.
I forgot. Like I was just paying attention to the arrow to go to the bottom left, and it was like, oh wait, I need to go up and back around.
You did a little stutter step, and I was like, I gotta go check specimen room.
I didn't go into specimen room though.
Well, yeah, but he came like out of the admin area, and so I went into admin, did my card swipe, I was like, seismic went off.
That pets are
I go to specimen so
no,
bad.
they're fine.
No, because like pets, when you die, stay where you died. So if someone hits the report button,
Lucas wanted
the bodies, you can still find the pet to figure out where they died.
That's fine.
If you go into a vent,
Are we not playing with you?
Give you away. There's advantages and disadvantages.
Jeezy.
He said it was fine.
Why don't you want to get in?
It doesn't allow you to have skin.
Well, first off, we already have 10 people.
I can sit out, or we could. How about we rotate?
First dead gets rotated.
Oh God.
Oh, John's getting killed.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick.
That was fast.
Well.
So I'm. Where was body?
It was like right before you hit right before you hit med. It's that like right after you hit the little mini rocket ship, that little room next to it. I can't remember what that is.
Rocket
room.
Rocket room.
Well, it's on the way to Medbay.
It's on the way to Medway. You got the little rocket room where you got to push the
Yeah, it looked like a chain link fence on the outside.
Yeah,
and
then
the drill,
room,
not the rocket, but
whatever. And then the next room after that.
Yeah.
It's the west of Medbay area.
Did you see anybody go that way?
The only person I saw was Geo, because the lights. I didn't even see Alex going that way. I was trying to do the little node, and my freaking.
You said Geo that's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only other person I saw, and then
So what did you do?
I was doing the node, but my freaking mouse kept sticking, so I messed it up like 3 times.
So Ryan and I forget who else was there with us that did
Fury in lights.
Okay.
I was in lights.
So we all did lights.
First thing I did was I went to the little weather node underneath lights, where right below the chain link fence. I saw Hunter run past that, probably going into the bottom left.
Yep.
And then the lights got called off while I was doing the weather node, and then I went up to lights, and by the time I got into the room, it was already fixed. I have 3 tasks in the bottom left room, so I was kind of scared. There I saw both of you go up. I'm guessing to what that was, either upload or download the wires. I don't know which one that was.
John, where were you?
Oh, Hunter. I'm right outside admin right now.
Oh, Lucas DC.
Oh, Lucas DC.
Oh,
admin. And then, Adri, where are you?
Oh, I was around Specimen. I went down the bottom path.
I mean, it's very possible Lucas could have been a killer, so it's not totally bad, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're on 7 now, but
and you don't
but for what we can account for myself, Fury, Ryan, Hunter, so we have 3 left that we can
crypt
set.
at the very beginning because I decided to do. I had a task up in the ship, the little nav thing, the little connected auto.
Yep, so did I.
And then I went down to do the little power relay where you got to drag the thing through the square grid.
Weather node.
Yeah. And I decided to do that one because it was near lights, and I always like to do tasks near lights at the start because I feel like some people jump
Right,
on
you
that.
gotta go turn it back on, buddy.
And I saw crypt when I went down. That's about it because then I broke what to go upwards. But I haven't really seen. Everybody else says they've seen Hunter, but I didn't see him and I didn't see Adrian. So
Yeah,
I can't.
I didn't see Hunter, but but
why are you
Fury
confirming him?
Confirmed him.
Yeah.
Fury did. He said he was going down left, which is away from Buddy.
Left, yeah.
Well, still, I'm gonna vote to skip because I don't think you should vote on 7. I'm gonna think it was probably Lucas.
So yellow, pink, and white so far are the stuff for me. Yellow,
It's
pink,
Chris.
White. Yellow, pink, white.
I'm not able to suss anybody. I can kind of vouch for everybody a little is the problem.
I didn't even vote. Somebody voted for Chris.
Okay, so us 3 again.
Shit.
Who was it?
Well, I wonder. Wesley and Adrian. I got a lot of people around me right now.
I was doing the water wheel.
I was doing the water.
Yeah, I know that Wesley said he had tasks to do in the bottom left, and I had a task along the way. So I did it and went to left to hang out with Wes. Lights go off, and I'm with Adrian, Wes, and I think it was Chris, right?
Yep, I was already on it. Like I did it before you guys got there. So
Jay.
Yeah.
So the body's in the same room I called it.
Okay, so there is one thing I would like to mention.
I haven't even been able to go do that task in that room because the bodies were there twice.
Just guys, quick question, quick thing. If it matters, first thing I did to the round was go and do the ID thing, not the thing next to the card swipe, because everyone has its common tax for this one. After I went down and started going into the bottom left room for O2 area, I saw White go down into specimen room. The door opened up and I saw because he was going in there. If it's back up by the med bay area again, you're the only one in my mind that had enough time to go to that location.
No, I was doing Simon Says. I never left.
So are we saying it's Jay and he's self-reporting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know what? I'll vote for that.
My only two suspicions are on Jay and Crit.
Well, I think we're gonna win as soon as this all goes through because I think Lucas was the better killer.
Jay, was that the?
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Except we will right now.
Will we? Nope. Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, because y'all dum-dums.
Spooky.
Who is it?
Wow.
Was one Lucas?
No.
Who is it?
So I shouldn't even do tasks. It's
It's
Joe.
over. Yeah, it's over.
You could tell by the way.
I can't.
Going
Who the fuck killed the body in the same room and made me find it twice?
Who would do that?
Oh, this isn't. And Chris throwing out a lot of shade there.
No, I said it was white, yellow, or pink. I literally said that.
And I set Jay up.
I was sitting there going like, oh, who is the motherfucker that killed him in the same room?
That's perfect.
I honestly saw the body. Honestly, was just about to go do my task and just leave. I was just gonna be like, nope, I'm not playing this.
I was running away so hard. Like, don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me.
Well, and you know what's funny? Freaking Fury called you out.
Next weekend, okay, buddy?
Wait, and you guys said Adri was down in the bottom left too?
Yeah, she said she was in specimen. I was shaking my head so hard. Like, why would you say you're in specimen?
But Fury said John was in specimen, and then John goes, "No, I was in freaking Simon Says." I'm like, that's two opposite ends of the map.
No. Simon Says isn't.
Oh,
is
then
in there.
MJZ.
Yeah, Simon Says is down.
Oh,
just jump in.
I'm thinking of the other map then.
MJ.
So I did a task that would have been taking too long to get up.
Lucas cannot play. Come play. We need
Baby, come back.
Science.
Well, we can have Jeezy.
We need the science.
That's what we've been saying. Open your ears.
Trying to get.
No.
Well, she's sitting here. I thought she was talking about
I honestly
getting.
thought it was white because I had nothing on pink, and I was just like,
White
it's probably
is my
white.
brother.
Everyone else was
I honestly did not see Jay when I killed Hunter there.
Not to mention, I had a slight suspicion on Adrian because I was just like, because at the very beginning in water or O2 area, I'm like, she was kind of following me around there a little bit, and then she wasn't all the way up in light. She disappeared and didn't go up to light. So I was like,
well, no, I didn't go to lights. I was
I
doing
honestly-
the water wheel, like I said.
I honestly wanted to
Obviously you
kill
were.
I
Christian.
was still in the water wheel, and then I went up past the tree. And
I
then
wanted-
a party was called.
I wanted to kill Christian so bad, but then he says, "I'm sussing you." Just like, well, now I can't kill him because if I do, they're gonna call me out.
There's Jeezy. Okay, I was just texting Jeezy because I didn't hear him.
Oh,
Jeezy.
He's just being a
He's got.
I like playing.
Oh come on, yeah you do.
Press start.
Yesterday is not.
Poor George has been killed all the time, or
Look,
doesn't talk.
We don't want to
Hey,
hear
he
it.
won.
Jeezy literally died every round in the
We're doing
first.
bad tonight.
It's your fault.
All right.
I just saw Ryan run down. What were you doing, Ryan?
Yeah, what happened there, Ryan?
I did communications earlier. I was coming around to the right.
And was there a dead body right where you guys ran past?
There was somebody else there.
I don't know where the body is.
There was somebody else. I didn't. Chris, there was somebody else there. So Jeezy.
I know there was somebody else, but Ryan was one of them, and I think
if I happen to be near the body, I just happen to be near the body. Like I said, I'm going down. I'm trying to get to Weekend where you all came through.
Nope, Ryan. GZ and I have been together the entire game.
And I was
Jay
with.
came up into
I was with.
This gives me time. We'll do the what is it? The Jay-Z method.
Who was the other one? GZ, do you remember?
GZ. Oh, all I saw was you and Jay.
Yeah, I caught the outline of bodies, but then I saw the report button, but you hit it before. I was trying. I was trying so hard to get to that body. Dude, no.
So what happened?
So I was trying so hard to get to that button. I was like, "Oh, it's fucking Hunter. 100% it's Hunter."
I'm so sorry about that double kill.
No, you're good. You're 100% good. That worked out so well. Oh my god.
It's all about voting.
I was trying to press the button, and nobody was getting the goddamn lights. I saw the
chamber open and all you guys come out. I was like, no, the bodies are up there.
I'm just surprised I didn't get shot.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was you.
No.
I knew it was you. Once Alex was killed, I knew it was you, but I couldn't press the button.
You know what's funny? I saw Alex run, and then I saw Hunter kind of go that way, and I went the other way.
Well, I didn't win.
But I was sitting there going like, I knew we saw two people running away, and I was like, oh, it's definitely Ryan, but I didn't see who that other person was.
I was pretty sure it was Hunter or Alex, and then Hunter killed Alex, so I knew it was Hunter. But I couldn't press the button.
What happened with me is that I saw the report button. I did my task. I went back for the report button, and it wasn't there. The door was shut, so I couldn't report.
I told him. I told him.
to the right of weapons.
Okay. There's
Alex, is that the room you went in? Because you were right behind me.
Admin.
Yeah, I went up to oxygen. And...
Wait, Hunter, where did you say another body was?
I got the report button and I was between comms and admin, like at the upper, like where you would fix comms.
Alex, what room were you just trying to walk into?
Isn't that where he just said?
Me. No, I think it's like slightly different. I think that body.
Right above that?
I think my body's upper. I think my body's north of where.
Is it a double kill there then?
Maybe.
So I would like to say, first thing I did this round, I went straight towards telescope because I noticed I had a task in medbay and a task inside specimen, so I wanted to get that out of the way. So I immediately went top right, went to the telescope, went down in, did the chest. I was coming back up from the top through medbay to fix the lights, and then the lights were already fixed before I even got out of medbay.
So, just to reiterate, the body was to the right side of comms.
So it was the one that.
That's what John. That was what John was at.
By the way, who was the person who just walked into specimen or not specimen medbay?
That was me, and I'm kind of sus of why you closed the door and then started running towards me.
I didn't. I saw the door shut, and then I was just like, "Oh no, I'm dead."
Okay. I'm just.
And then the body.
I saw the door to the rocket close, and then you turned toward me and then it was alarmed, or the
body
was called. Yeah. I thought I was gonna die. I also don't know. Last round, someone was shutting the doors a lot. Like every single door was shut.
I did last round, but GZ, where were you?
Or not.
Because GZ's always quiet. Wait, who just typed?
Did someone type?
What GZ? What the hell? So GZ, where were you?
Also, just as a small thing, it is 7, so it is
water whale.
And water and down in O2, or the one below admin, or whatever.
The one all the way to the left.
So O2.
Alex, what was dropping this round?
What happened?
What was Alex up to this round?
And I were just talking about that. We were on the left side. I was in oxygen doing the little 4 levels thing, and from there I was trying to get to communications to do.
Hey, what are you doing?
Whoa!
Did you go? I
clicked and it insta voted.
It is best to skip on 7, but.
Well, like I said, I saw Alex vaguely. Like, I saw him, but I was like, you were always just out of my vision.
The way this game works, now that fucking confirms are off, so you don't know who's voting for who, is someone's name gets mentioned and everyone votes.
For real.
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
I have a feeling I need to change some settings because the imposters
well, you got the kill cooldown at 25 seconds, John.
Well, yeah, but last night...
That's what we were doing.
No, last night it was like 30.
No, it wasn't last night.
Last night it was 30.
I think it might be part of the
match. No.
So we changed it to 25.
I'm saying, yeah, crew kept winning, so that's why I changed it down. But now it's just like...
What we should try and do is make it really hard for the imposters. Like, turn every setting against them, and then put it on 3 imposters.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down to try something new.
That's gonna be my last game.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that idea.
Well, I say just make a slight change to the kill cooldown and just play one more. Or this works.
Wait, we're missing someone.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, I'm heading out.
Just quit. You're done. Oh.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Well, that gets rid of my sus. I was sus of Adrian because he was just staring at the code, but... Why are you laughing, Jay?
Huh?
Is that you that one?
No, I giggled because you said, there goes my sis of Adri. I was like, oh, that's funny because she's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There it goes.
Are you laughing at her death?
A little bit.
That's fucked up.
So, I would like to mention, I went to, right before the body was called, went to Vitals to see if anyone was dead. I saw 3 people on there, went to go hit the button, and the body was found immediately. So, where was the body found?
Yeah, where's body,
By
GZ?
the button push thingy in the lab area.
In the lab area?
Push what, the node?
Yeah, the node.
Was this Adrian's body?
No, it was Brown. I saw that the Brown was the body.
Oh yeah, who down was O2? I think I saw UGZ and
I was in
Fury.
O2. I immediately had the wires at the top right O2, then I went down went up to the little gas can thing where you had to put the air in and take it out twice. Then I went down to the water jug where you have to hold down the button and switch the 2 water levels to office.
So
Which is the only reason I was in office to go check the vitals was because of that task.
And
so we're kind of... Can you confirm that, Fury?
I didn't hear him. What do you say?
I was in O2 with you. I did
in O2?
Wires, I did trash suit, and I did the tree.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize your name. Can you or your
Hunter?
Okay, yes, I was gonna say Hunter was there for a while. What was the last area you were at, by the way?
I just walked into comms after doing the weapons download.
Okay, so that does.
It sounds like it's Alex, Jay, and could be GZ.
Yeah. Look at that mask.
He doesn't usually self-report.
I saw Hunter in comms. I was in I was finishing download when Hunter was in there.
Yeah,
we have to vote somebody.
I gotta turn his mic
It was a lot harder with 9 people and
so where were you, Alex?
Wait a minute, but that doesn't match though. I thought you said you found the body up by the weather node, top right.
No, I found it in left. Where you push the button.
Yeah, it's up.
After you do the node and then you flip the button.
He flipped the node switch.
Yeah, but I thought but aren't you down in comms right now, which is the bottom?
No,
left?
I'm in comms. Holland.
Holland.
Jeezy's
oh,
the one.
God damn it. I don't know the voices, okay?
That's why you use the overlay to see who's talking.
Or have 2 monitors.
I don't have my second monitor set up, okay?
Damn, I thought we were friends.
Or have a second monitor.
I thought we were friends.
Alex, where were you?
I was watching Hunter do download in weapons. Just trying to see how long he stood there for.
I'm sus between you and Jay.
I'm sus of you.
All right, so this is Jay. So Jay was standing on the outside of comms when I walked in, and John was doing his upload, and then I saw them leave, and now John is dead.
Where?
Who say it?
Hunter is
Because
accused
I'm
in
in lab.
of being the imposter.
Are you sure you have the right person? Because I'm in lab.
I also think it might be him, mainly because I went down into that area to do wires, and then he left from the cam room, and then immediately turned around as he saw me.
I am hard accusing here. Like, I am 100% convinced.
Where did you say the body was?
I pushed the button because I saw that John was dead.
On vitals?
Yes.
I think that's enough for me. I might be smooth brain right now, but I think it might be enough for me. Not to mention, it's 4 right now, and Hunter called that turtle. And
damn it!
Whoa, what's wrong, dude?
We're all in lab-ish. But I never seen you, Jay.
I was just walking in.
Body.
Just walking in.
Saw Fury pass me.
He likes task wins.
Didn't Fury like that Jay was in?
I just gotta finish wires.
Yeah, but he also didn't know who I was last round because he couldn't tell who
yes,
was
but
who.
now I know who is who.
I don't think you do. Just pick somebody. Just pick somebody. It's okay.
Go with your heart.
Yeah, I mean you're right, but you know.
Yeah.
Why would you kill me?
Because I wanted.
Because I wanted
to. I wanted to call you. Once Alex was gone, I was like, yeah.
Confused.
I walked in and I was like, oh, it's Jay because he's sitting on the left hand side of the car.
No, I was legit when the button was called.
When I did my upload, and
I just want to say,
John's dead. It's Jay.
I want to say,
good job, Hunter. I'm proud of you.
I want to say, I was in lab when you pushed the button. I was in lab.
I like that Fury has caught on to the whole smooth brain thing.
Oh no, it's a thing in my Discord.
It wasn't even smooth. Okay. It wasn't even smooth brain on my part. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking kill John. That was all it was.
No, like he said, I could be smooth braining. Is what he said. Not saying you were smooth braining.
I was like, I saw you and you went off by yourself. I'm like, oh, I don't even care if I lose.
I saw you. I passed you. I was like, oh fuck. Here he comes.
I actually lost you for a second. I was like, where did he go?
Wrinkle brain means smart, and smooth brain means dumb. Yeah.
Big brain, not wrinkled.
No, it's Hunter. Wrinkle brain is another one.
Hunter has the wrinkliest brain of them all.
Wrinkle brain is for smooth brain.
Honestly, I didn't even know Alex was dead. I didn't even realize he got booted off.
I didn't even realize you were the other imposter. I thought it was John. I'm like, John, why are you calling me?
Good job, John. Keep it up.
I hear a sun that's
okay. Well, I actually have a thing. I have a thing. If you want to give, if you want to give crewmates a little bit more of an edge, not changing too much of the overall power level, we could lower the amount of tasks by 1 and increase it to 1, 2, 2.
Yeah, turn off the anonymous voting because I think that makes it. Really
no, it's so much fun.
That doesn't affect it much, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean the only thing it stops really is like if people have 2 people confirmed, not even confirmed. It's just like I think it's Jay and Alex, and it's like, oh well, they voted differently. Now it says I can vote for whoever I want.
I don't care. You can do whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking we just lower the short test to 2, and that'd probably help a lot, because I see most people are almost done with their tasks. Or maybe increase the short test to 4 and decrease the amount of long test to 1.
I'm good with either order of those. But yeah, that would help right now, John.
So you could do like 1, 1, 4 or 1, 2, 2.
Now that we're down to 9 people, though, it might be good to put the kill timer to 30.
That's true. It's like a free kill. Or at
You're
least
a free kill.
Or at least 27.5.
Why are you gonna be such a nerd, Wes?
Because you can do that in this game.
I know.
It was made by nerds!
Yeah, he was. Made by nerds, raised by nerds.
All games are made by nerds. It's a prerequisite.
Yeah. Wesley regrets everything.
I don't think sports games are.
Fuck anime.
What's wrong with anime?
Alright, what did I miss?
Everything.
Wow, John.
We played like
So we just talked about lowering the short test of 1-2-2 or do 1-2-4 or 1-1-4.
So either 1-2-2 or 1.
And putting the kill timer up to 30.
Okay. I'm sorry, my son was crying.
You didn't say anything.
I actually said it first.
Jay did.
I was like, I hear a son crying, and then John.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
John was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to put him in bed with mom."
1-1-4.
Good luck, y'all.
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
I hope Buffy gets imposter and immediately gets sussed.
Wow.
Yeah, Fury.
Wow. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I'd like to say, first and foremost, y'all suck. Jeezy's clean. I saw his scan, and I was trying to do my scan, and all you motherfuckers left.
Y'all have med scan? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
So Jeezy's like confirmed and Jay's confirmed?
Jeezy is confirmed, and then I tried to do it, and then everybody walked away. Hunter.
The fact that you're confirming, I'm kind of confirmed. I'm kind of guessing that.
Was that Hunter?
John,
or not Hunter? Ryan was standing there. Throws me off because
Okay. Okay. Did you guys see anybody come up from decontamination?
I did not go near anything that had decam.
I'm
trying to remember who was. I remember we were all in.
There was a brief moment.
I saw Jeezy, Chris, and Ryan go down.
Okay.
Hold on. And then I was trying to get him to do my med scan, so I ended up doing my med scan. Then the seismic went up, and then Alex and Adri were like right next to each other and went up to the right side.
Okay, so people went down, right?
The right seismic, and I was waiting.
What happened?
Waiting.
What happened after you guys went down?
Me?
I mean, I left. Who was it? Was it Ryan that I left?
Jeezy and Ryan were together for the med scan.
If it matters, first thing I did this round, I went straight down to weather node, middle bottom left between the comm room and the O2. Went up, did garbage from there, and then did a wire. Went straight up from that. Well, obviously, first thing you do is keys. Then I went up into the right to do the little weather node switch thing in the.
All right, Jeezy, where were you?
He did his med scan.
Oh, right. But you said he was with. Ryan.
Yes, he was with him.
Here's the thing. Only Jay's confirming it.
Yes.
Ryan would confirm. But
I don't think.
But Ryan said, and Ryan found decontamination where you're saying you left him.
Hold on. But I don't think as an imposter you can see it say waiting.
True,
no.
But the thing is, what he's trying to say is that you and Holly are probably both imposter, and that way you say you saw Ryan with you. That Ryan, you said someone found the body down there. So what he's saying is possibly you say you both saw each other. I mean,
it's very possible that the two other people that went down with them were the imposters.
Who else went down?
Fury and Chris. I said that like 4 times. The people that went down is Jeezy, Hunt, or Ryan was watching Jeezy
never went down.
do his med scan, and then they went down. I didn't see how far they went down, but then Chris and Fury followed after. I was trying to get.
Fury never said he went down there. That's all I'm saying.
If it matters, Alex hasn't talked at all yet.
Alex and Adrian were together. I saw Alex and Adrian.
I was with Adrian. I sus Wesley.
Yeah, I sus Wesley out.
Okay.
What?
I believe it's just you.
He got imposter and almost got voted out first round.
I believe it's just you. I believe.
Oh. Yeah, it's 100%.
It's Turtle. It's Turtle. It's Turtle.
Buddy. What is going on?
What just happened?
Oh my god! We were all together. He walked up the hallway and died, and I don't know.
I still think it's Chris.
How was it me?
I was with Jeezy for a big portion of that. We both went to weapons, and then
that's the three of us. The three of us who were in DCAM, we were standing right next to each other. He walked up the hallway.
I
went up there, and there's the body.
This is a big thing.
Are you saying you Crypt and
Chris?
Pixie?
I believe Chris would have killed John.
No, it wasn't me. I know it
I
was
was saying.
Turtle
I
and
was
me.
saying
We
who
were
did he
all
say
down
he was?
in Specimen, and then
We were
I
the only ones
separated
there.
because I didn't like how we were stacked and the lights were out. I was edging towards admin, and the next thing I know,
that was my kill. It was the stupidest kill I've ever made. We were the only ones in there. We were the only ones in there.
It was you. I'm going with Chris.
Not to mention Mike is or why am I saying wrong names? Alex is the only one who's
vote Chris because he was my first sus in the beginning.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
But I honestly think it might be Alex. You say it was him, and he was also the one.
It was because he's the only one that was
only
with
ones
me.
there with you.
Only ones there. Honestly, if I get voted out right now, I give it to the imposters because that was an excellent fucking kill, but it wasn't me.
Alex doesn't get that hyped up for anything either.
Yeah, I apologize for pulling that
Holy
card.
Fuck. Can we get a fucking vote through?
Brain was just.
You couldn't agree on a vote.
How many times did we have to say
were
Chris?
in agreement. It was that kill.
I called Chris and Wesley out, and then I died. Come on.
And
John, did you not like that kill? Did you not love that kill? That kill was amazing.
I'm trying to understand how they didn't see it because I could have sworn lights were coming on right as I died.
Lights were still out. Lights were still out.
Lights were still out. No, but no, you walked up the hallway, and then there was a body.
So,
by
the way,
what? Hold on.
I love you, Jay.
What? Then I said all of a sudden John calls out Chris, and then you died.
No, I was just waiting for whoever would come up. Like I was on the outside of the three of you, just sitting there, like with lights out. I'm like, okay, okay.
Hold on. But what did I do, John?
If you agreed on a vote, you would have got one of them.
What did I do?
Oh yeah.
I voted for Wesley every single time.
I voted
See,
for
that's the problem. Is I voted for Christian, you voted for Wesley, so we were split.
What did I do now, John?
No, I said I love you because after I died, you were like, I still think it's Chris. It's like I love you.
Well.
The reason why the lights didn't come back on was I think you clicked the last one. I re-clicked the light off on one of the tabs when you left.
But let's be real here. I called them out at the very beginning.
So did I.
I said because I said Chris and Fury went down.
See, I heard.
And
Chris
I said I went down and left. I
heard Chris and Jeezy.
Yeah, but I said I.
Yeah, you originally said Chris and Jeezy.
And
yes, no. Listen,
you confirmed Jeezy.
Hold on.
Now you're sussing Jeezy.
No.
I was like, your head is exploding.
Hold on. I'll explain. Let me explain that wrong. So, Ryan was watching Jeezy do the scan, and I also confirmed the scan. And then I went up to go scan, and them motherfuckers left. So I was pissed because I was like, I have a scan. What the fuck? And so I was trying to do a little dance to try to get somebody to come to scan with me. And Ryan, not Ryan. So Jeezy and Ryan go down, and then right after that, Chris and freaking Fury go down.
Yeah, but you never said Fury.
We went down with him, by the way.
Until the end, and then Fury's story was not matching up at all with what you were saying.
Well, then because we were also talking
obviously Fury.
Because then we were talking about Adrian and Alex, and I'm like, no, Adrian and Alex were all the way.
How was my story not matching up? I literally did exactly what I said. I went.
Yeah, his story was matching up. You just didn't get to that part because I cut him off and said, "Jeezy, where were you?"
But again, I said I confirmed Jeezy.
Yeah.
And the only good thing out of that was somebody said, well, how do we know Jay was confirming Jeezy if they're both?
That was me. That was. shit.
This body is right in front of like where you scanned the card.
My unmute button wasn't working. Hello? Hello?
Okay, Fury, where did you come from?
I can hear you.
I come from Water Wheel.
You're from the water wheel.
He did come from the water wheel. I saw him come up from the water wheel,
I
and I went down to check to make sure there was no body.
I saw him come up, but there's also a vent there. That's the only reason why I was at.
That does seem very suspicious.
Anyway,
if it matters about my
pathing, you literally came out of nowhere up there. That's all.
If it matters for my pathing since the beginning of the round, I went straight to the lava weather node thing. Then the one where you have to raise the temperature. Went into the medbay room. There was a bunch of people there during that round. I don't know everyone who was there. Went to the opposite cold temperature weather node. I don't know what those are called. I keep calling them weather node, but the other is called weather node. But went and brought that down. I think it was -13. And then from there, the lights, I believe, were called off. Went over to fix lights. And
anybody else have temperature node?
I do.
You did yours, right?
Yes.
What did you have to do, negative or positive?
Positive.
So
positive
he's wrong.
24.
So he's wrong.
I don't know if it can be random per person, but it was positive.
No. They both have to go up or down.
Oh, interesting.
One is hot and the other one is cold.
Well, I don't think I've done my second one.
Oh, no, you only get the one.
Oh, you only get the one? Oh, I only had one. Because I have one task left, Crypt, in the bottom left corner. I've been mainly following you and doing
bottom left.
Yeah.
Mine's specimen. So.
we can do yours first and then go do mine. But we have to vote somebody.
We do have to vote somebody.
Well, I know Turtle and I have been hanging out a bit.
Yeah, we ran into you guys. You guys were teaming up. But...
I think we saw Hunter once, if I remember
correctly. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing Hunter.
By the way, where was the body?
The body was in admin,
office.
Like right next to where like vitals are, so like where you scan your card.
Yeah, I did card swipe today, test too.
We definitely have two people still, and Adrian is vouching for Alex.
Yeah.
I'm vouching for you.
You got your alibi, buddy, this time.
I do. We're going old school here.
Yep.
Yeah, my only
Gary, I had med scan going and lights went out. I was like, please stay on me.
Yeah, I was staying on you. Christian even came up to check, and I can't confirm.
I was going to say, did anyone else have medbay to confirm it, or was he just standing there?
I think Christian had it to confirm it. I don't know.
Christian's Sprinkle, right?
Yes, he's dead.
He did.
I'm trying to match names to faces here.
The only thing I have to go on is Fury came out of nowhere. I know he could have been at the water wheel, and then I'm positive about the whole.
I'm trusting you.
I mean, it's either that or it's Adrian and Alex.
Yeah, I never did.
Not me.
Oh damn.
Well, bye Wes. I'm gonna equip. Like I said, I have one task, but I'm gonna do you and then whatever.
All right.
So was it you, Fury?
I would like to abstain.
It is 100%.
So it is. I knew the other one is Hunter because he got me. So Fury. Is
you know what? I should have went to the button because Hunter was acting really weird. He was like not doing anything, but I was like, he could be just. Like I caught him.
He was the only one dead at the time, and I'm like, I don't know.
Also, real quick, what was the thing about them saying before? I've totally had it to where I've had both weather nodes, the temperature changers.
I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know.
You can only have one or the other. I went to the lava one, which you had to raise, and you have to go to the cold one to lower it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea what he was going on about.
I don't know. These assholes watch too many videos and know all the secrets.
It might be you could only have one or the other, I think.
No, but I've had both before on a map.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what Hunter's play is going to be here.
Yep, this is going to be difficult.
With everyone teaming up.
Hunter, like, I should have just called him out in the beginning. I don't know why I didn't. Because he was just not doing shit. Like, look, like that shit.
Fury, I wish you would have seen like me just sitting there stalking the three of them though, and taking out the one, and Alex and Adri just going, "Oh my god."
Well, he got somebody.
Did he?
Yeah, he got Adrian.
I helped. I shut the door on Adrian before Ryan could follow him.
So John and Ryan are. Oh, they're getting a button. Oh.
Alex, why were you alone?
Yo, I just want to ask you one question about the temperature thing. I've totally had that before, where I've had both temperature nodes, where I've had a hot and a cold. I have no idea what you were talking about there.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I vote you, Fury, is because the last round when you killed me, all the doors around me locked, and then I died to your hand. So it happened again. All the doors around me were locking, so I booked it. I was like, I'm not calling for this again.
But I don't lock doors. That's not what I was doing. It might have been my
partner. I locked doors, but I was a crewmate.
I don't
okay,
doors.
So
all I know is all the doors were locking all around me, and I was like, no, not again, not again.
No, I don't like locking the doors because it makes you look suspicious.
John, I still want to go over how I killed you right in front of the two of them, and it was amazing.
I still was there.
I do have a question. I want to know, what was the whole point about the thing? I've had it on like 1,000 times before, where I've had the hot node into the cold node.
Okay, so yes, but that's when you have both the nodes, right?
Yeah.
Right now we only have one node.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No.
If there's only one temperature check, it's always going to be positive for everybody.
It's going to be either positive or negative, yes.
Yeah, but it's going to be the same for everyone. And you said negative, and I went, wait, no, mine was 324.
Exactly.
The cold one. I said I went and did the
No.
And then I went to the cold node.
You don't. There's no cold or hot one. It's just you go to it and it's either negative or positive.
No, there's
like one in the top.
I understand there's two of them. I understand there's two of them. But even the one that's over by the lava, you can turn down or you can turn up.
No, yes, it's always up.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's always up.
Yes, it is. It's always up.
It's always up.
It's always been up that I've done it, but.
The one by the lava is always turning it up. No, the one by the lava is always turning it up. The one in medbay room is always turning the temperature down.
Yeah, Fury's right. Fury is correct.
The problem is that we got the lava one this game.
It's both.
It's not a common task.
I understand. I know it's not a common task.
It's a short task. So that's why I'm like,
very short task.
It is a short task. I'm like, I have no idea why you were sussing me out. I'm like, it is literally the thing.
The only reason why I'm sussing you out is I recently, a couple things, but I recently saw a stream and they were all confirming that it was the same, negative or positive.
You're right, it is. I said that the one in medbay room was negative 13.
The one in medbay was just turning the weather node on.
I didn't have that one.
Yeah, that's
No. You didn't have any.
No, that's just another one. You're not sharing stuff.
No. Yeah, I understand it's not sharing. Again, but I know there's one in medbay and there's one by the lava pit. I understand that.
I even said I went and did the one by the lava pit, and then I said I went up to
we got you.
One.
You get better at your storytelling.
So all I gotta say is, you guys are too dumb to understand that my own plot worked, and it didn't work against me.
Yeah, like, you always have to turn the temperature up for heat. For the lava one, you always have to go up.
I said
did you vent from water wheel?
I did not. No, into water wheel, yes I did.
Oh, you absolutely did. I watched it.
I told you.
But Alex, I know you appreciated me killing John right there in that other round. I know you did, right? Yes, Alex did.
So we found Alex and electrical.
I know I was.
Okay, I was wondering where he was.
Press the button.
What were you doing, Chris?
Me and Crypt were in lights together.
We both walked in. I saw the dead body. I wanted to see what lights turned on to see if anyone else was in there, and no one else was. So.
Yeah,
I will vouch for John and Ryan because I saw them so many times on the right side. There was no way they were on the electrical side.
All the way down to the right side.
We went all the way down. Yeah.
I was with you
saw
that
you
whole
go
right
in.
side.
Seismic went off. We went up there. The door's locked. Like someone probably killed Christian in there. So I went back in.
Came back to me.
What were you doing,
like,
Chris?
Who were the two?
I went.
No, only reason I ask is because we went into Specimen, and you almost.
And I went to the right first. I was looking for bodies because I was wondering because usually Ryan's green. So I was like, wait, did John kill Ryan? But Ryan's blue now. So I was like, I don't know if that was actually John. But they came down into Specimen there. So I was looking
I like
for
how
John.
you didn't confirm me either. I was with you most of that time.
I do have a question real quick. Who was the two people that went to the boarding pass swipe thing with me in the admin room?
I was there before you guys showed up, and then
And two people went down to Specimen. I didn't.
That
want
was
to go
me.
in
I went down to Specimen with Jay.
So I went up straight from there. I didn't actually decide to go into Specimen afterwards. I decided to go up towards the top right into Medbay room, and then afterwards, light was called. I was walking towards lights, and then the body was called as I was walking towards it.
Yeah, only time.
So Hunter joined also on the card swipe.
I was on the card swipe, but I didn't go to Specimen.
And then Adri, where have you been?
Did you say card swipe or boarding pass?
And after I filled that one,
boarding pass, I guess the chip one. Sorry.
The office one, but then the seismic was called, so I just kept going up, and I went towards the right, but I noticed it got done, so I did the node that's right there, and then I went and did the weather node in the lab, and then I was doing the telescope in the lab. I was just coming down to where the card swipe was, and I checked vitals, and I saw that green was dead. So I was heading into the office room to go press the button, but then I saw you come in, and so I wanted to see what you were doing before I pressed the button, and then the body was called.
And then GZ, where were you?
See you when the lights are off.
Actually, yeah, I didn't quite see her. I know. I saw somebody, but I don't know who it was.
The only time Adrian was the part of her story where she said the
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we saw her run past us. And we could see her at the note for that.
Jeezy scared me early on.
So wait,
he's saying he's on vitals when
who
Agent
are the
was just
people?
on vitals.
Who are the people at lights right now? Because you said the body was found at lights, right?
Wait. We need to know. Wait. God damn it. I don't know.
Hey.
That's not good. I'm scared.
Jeezy scared the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
We didn't get the DZ story,
I got
so
one task left. It's just
I finished my task.
Chris, shit.
We were just fighting too.
Towards admin, I believe. At least I think it's him.
I booked it to do lights there at the end.
Was heading towards lights, and I'm in between admin and.
That's two dead, isn't it?
No, that's. Wait. Yes, that's two dead. That's Jay-Z and Chris.
Well, we killed Jeezy. We killed Jeezy. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Jay and Chris died. So it's Hunter.
There was definitely enough for the 2 kills, though. So that was the longest round.
That was a very long round. That is a
All I know is
I only think
it was that long.
Oh god!
Wait, hold on.
That was not that long.
No, Crypt, at the very end there before lights went out, we saw Chris for a second, and then when I run up to did lights, I saw Hunter, and I didn't even get the chance to confirm where you were near him, but I went straight to lights and turned on, and then the body got killed.
Wait, where'd you see Chris?
It was briefly when we... Because remember when I did the asteroids?
Yes, that's where I last saw him, was when he went past us there.
Yeah, well, I went straight up, and I saw Hunter on my way to do lights.
So I just have a quick question. Is it possible that we pulled Jeezy as like a dumb vote thing because he wasn't?
Yes, that's how I feel about it.
Okay, so the only thing that's left is
I'm sussing Hunter and Adrian.
It's not me.
Because
that Adrian was good.
Hunter.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Hunter. I'm more sus of.
Why?
Because I saw Chris alive, then you, and then Chris dead.
I saw them.
Pete was near me, and you were near me.
I have a question though. How did you see anything? The lights are off.
No, like I said, I went over top of him while doing light.
Ryan is completely safe. Trust me.
Okay, I'm just confused. I don't know, because the main thing that I was concerned about is Pixie said that she was over in an area that no one could confirm in the first round, and that's the only thing I'm not sure about.
Well,
yeah, the only thing is her story did match up, but it could have been.
It did match up. It's just everybody else stayed in the lab.
I still got 2. I think I have 1 or 2.
I'm done with all my tasks.
So Hunter is the other one.
Was it you, Jeezy?
No.
No, it was Hunter. So the other one's Fury?
Oh, I know it was Hunter.
Yeah, it was a run back from last round. I was not, like, he did not see me at all. I, like, made sure, I, like, popped down weapons, I saw that, and I ran out.
I think because he's thinking of right before then, too.
Well, Jeezy...
Yeah. He's thinking the time before then.
Jeezy scared the shit out of me because I went in there to do that thing where you have to level in the tree room where you have to put the... level the chemicals or whatever. And all of a sudden Jeezy was there, and I was like, I don't know if there's a vent in here.
So what is Fury's play here?
Lose?
He's gonna. Oh, he just killed.
Did he kill someone?
Yeah, he just killed John at the door.
That was a good move. But you're too close to untasks. There's no way.
John, go finish your task. Oh, because Ryan hasn't finished his. Oh, he's sitting there playing with the lights. He's sitting there playing with the lights to buy time. But he doesn't have. The problem is the timer doesn't go down while he's fixing the lights or playing with the lights.
Over right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed that Grip was not with us when we fixed lights.
I'm honestly thinking it's Pixie because she was the one showing up late to lights before on the door. I was on top of Rock and she showed up late.
Here's the thing.
I think it's you, Wesley.
So you're throwing sus at me after I think it's you?
Yeah, because you've been sussing me the whole time and it's not me.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think Ryan. That's my main thing. That's exactly the thing, though. I think Ryan is safe is the problem.
Well, it's not me. I can guarantee you it's not me, because I can list everything that I have done. And all my stories have been lining up, except for the very ends of my story.
See, Wesley, the only issue I have is that I saw you near me and Crypt when lights went out, and then when I got to lights, you were the second one there.
and then Pixie showed up last is the main thing.
Yeah, here's the thing though. You can undo the flips the other person was doing, and I purposely stopped flipping for a bit, and they kept getting turned to the off position, purposely not getting turned on. When I had to go turn them back on, they all got flipped off again, and I'm like, somebody's fighting me with this on purpose.
I didn't even touch those panels.
And that's what I'm saying. I think you were fighting me with lights the whole time to keep them off. So, that's what I'm going with.
Damn.
Brian, you have the wrinkless brain.
Good.
So wrinkly.
Adrian, your arguments are the best. It's not me.
Wrinkly.
It's not me.
They stopped flipping the switches and they all went off. Somebody's fighting me with the lights, and it's Wesley's the one there.
And Wesley was the only other one on it. Yeah.
Fury, the only thing with doing that is, while you're sitting there playing with the lights, your kill cooldown doesn't go down.
I didn't know that. That's the main thing. I looked at my cooldown and I'm like, okay, like 10 seconds. And I kept doing it. I'm like, wait a minute, why isn't it going down?
Yep.
When you have any menu open, it stays. So if you're on security, if you're doing like, yeah.
Okay, I have one more game I can play.
Okay.
I thought I had that. I killed him perfectly. No. Adrian was behind. I was like, I had everything.
The fighting me for lights were the thing that 100% tipped me off, but the thing that made me be like, sus you in the first place was the fact that I was with Crypt. I saw you, and Crypt's body was past the doorway. We both came through. So.
Ryan, you also definitely didn't see me, like, between when you left weapons and went up to lights, because I was like, I purposely stayed out of your frame of view, but, like, that's fine.
Honestly, Hunter,
I think the play would have been to go for Adri and then done.
No, but they guaranteed that they were friends with each other. So
me and Crypt did the alibi buddy again. It like worked out.
No. What I'm saying is kill Adri and then go for reactor.
That's true. But no, I couldn't do anything.
Honestly, I should have called Hunter out at the very beginning because like. He was just walking in rooms, not doing anything. I was sitting there going like, what the fuck is he doing?
We found its kill button, remember?
Easy coming for the last game?
I don't know, is GZ coming for the last game? Because this is the last one. Alex has got to go after this.
GZ. He's muted. He's probably not there. He probably went to go do something.
Probably. Maybe do an 8-man, I guess.
I mean, we could wait.
I can text him real quick. Hold on.
Jesus really not been into it. Anyways.
No, he has not. I wonder why.
I was so close to coming back from that.
You were so close.
I didn't know that.
Hunter's sitting here like, come on, but Hunter was also upset because it didn't make sense.
It's like, I think somebody's fighting me, and I just stopped flipping, and they all went out, and I went, yeah, no normal person would turn off all the switches.
There it is.
Okay, to be fair, I was lagging. I wasn't trying to turn them off. I occasionally turned some on and some off.
Yeah, but I waited. I was like, and they all turned off. I went, yeah, it's Wes.
We won.
You did win.
Last game.
I'm so happy.
Okay, so Jay, did you see that with me?
Wait, what did I see? Are you sure that was me? Because I was with no one.
No. You didn't see it? I swear you saw it. There's somebody laughing because of what they just did in front of me.
Where were you at, Chris? Because
I went to go press the button. I was just outside of labs.
I went down.
You just went back to the right?
I went back to the right, but down. Like, I didn't go in lab, I went down.
I would like to mention one thing. I immediately did the weather node and then went
No,
to turn
Ryan's
it off.
dead.
Ryan did the weather node thing right next to me. Then we went in. The door got shut.
Who went to the right with me? Who went into labs?
I went into the labs for half a second because I had to go into specimen because I have the number.
No, after seismic, who went into labs?
Oh, I never left specimen because the door took too long.
Okay,
so I never actually.
I didn't see anything.
Who went into labs?
And again, Chris, I didn't see anything.
Jay,
I didn't go in. I went right, or I went left to the other seismic, the farther one away, because I saw you and somebody else go up, and then I saw it got canceled, so I started going back to labs. But instead of going into lab, I went down.
Okay, well, anyway, this Jeezy, he vented in front of me, like when he came down from the thing, and that's why he was laughing, because he just vented in front of me.
Right now, so I have no information.
Wes, why did you do keys?
Oh, I was trying to fake something to see if people would do it.
There's a punishment.
He went for a second.
But the fact that Jeezy just like laughed.
Yeah.
Damn, that fucked up.
That's what you get for killing me.
No, I had my phone.
God, motherfucking damn it!
Where is this spot?
It is right in front of the door to lights. Not the outside, but the one going into the light room. The doors were locked. I opened up the first one, went in to fix lights, saw the second door was locked. I went to go to open the door, but then I saw the body report button.
Which body is it?
It was green.
Green.
Okay.
So I'm on that base scanning it now, so I'm again very far away from everyone else.
So I was by
Next
myself, but I was in the middle.
Hunter's on that scan.
Okay. I'm currently in specimen, and I was doing the last thing. I had 2 buttons left for Simon Says. Got called, and I called Jeezy out.
Yeah, you're still muted.
Okay.
Fuck. I was by myself in the middle, the room right next to the button. I need to remember my rooms better, but that's fine.
By the way, if anyone
I was doing a download.
If anyone has outside temperature, has anyone else done outside temperature note?
I meant to try and get Ryan with me last round because we both had different ones.
I wanted to ask: is anyone sus of John for his alibi buddy being dead?
I didn't see him the entire round. I swear.
I'm a little sus of alibi buddy being gone.
Go right ahead. I did not see him the entire round.
Then you can go join your alibi buddy.
It sounds like you're trying to get me out. That's all.
I
know you got Jeezy out, but like, why are you coming? I did not see Ryan at all. I saw that he was dead last round. I knew Adrian
but
was
again,
dead.
why would he call out his partner venting? That'd be stupid.
I know. But it's like, why is he coming at me? Like, I understand, but
because your alibi buddy's gone.
I didn't see him at all.
But how do we
why
know
not?
that?
I think it's you. Yeah, why would you?
Yeah, you don't go without your alibi buddy.
Yeah.
You've been playing with your alibi buddy for like the past few games, and then now he's dead.
Again, I didn't see him. He didn't run with me.
We're fine throwing you out, even if we're wrong here, because we got 5. We already have 1 confirmed imposter.
Now you're making it easier on the second imposter.
Not that much easier. Not that much easier.
And Hunter,
my brain is
very easier.
Right now. Hunter, what are you doing?
So I'm like kind of.
He said he was on med scan.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I voted. I voted for Jerry.
Oh, I have. My brain is.
Fury, go crypt. Just go crypt.
Why?
My brain is becoming polished.
Because your alibi buddy is gone, and you can join him in the afterlife and alibi buddy together in the afterlife.
But we weren't alibied.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it worked. I purposely voted for myself that round to see if 2 people would vote off of what you were saying. 2 imposters are alive right now.
No.
There's no way.
2 people voted pink.
Yeah, I voted pink because I misclicked.
And if I voted correctly and voted off someone who's innocent, the round would immediately end. I knew lights were still off, which means their kill cooldown would have been at 30, and they couldn't do another sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
I purposely didn't do the vote on here to see if, because I knew if you 3 all agreed that it was crypt, then perfect.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
But the fact that 2 people voted pink, and my
who was
vote
the other person that voted pink?
We don't know. Obviously, it's off. It's off. Everyone's voting black.
Well, I mean,
so Hunter and who? Crypt?
It's pretty obvious that it was Crypt and me who voted for Jay, and then Christian and Jay voted for John.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Was the imposter?
He was. He for sure was. You didn't hear? Did you hear him laugh when he came in? He didn't defend himself or anything.
Yeah, he didn't defend himself or anything.
Something's wrong. Something's not adding up here, and it's really.
Jay, did you vote for John again?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Nah. No. Hunter, vote for John this time.
No, it's not me.
Hunter, vote for John.
It is not me.
Jay, where'd you go?
I won't.
Hold on.
Hunter, you said you were sus of him. I can't.
I mean, you're more than welcome.
He's just going off of that now. That's even more sus for John for me.
I mean, I've done nothing sus this whole round. So
Hunter said
no, and Jay was around me and never killed me, and I.
Oh, now you say that. He hadn't said that at all.
That was the first round. He did have chances and didn't.
Yeah, the first round, but again, you didn't say anything the past 2 meetings until now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wasn't the important thing. The GC part was the important thing. And now your alibi buddy being dead is the important thing.
So what? We weren't grouped up this time.
When have you not been grouped up for the past few times?
We grouped up the past 2 to 3 games, and that's it.
That's it. No, once you start, you don't stop. You don't stop your alibi buddy.
I would just vote for John.
I didn't see him. It's not me.
Nah.
I mean, it's either that or Hunter. It's my 2.
It's not me. So.
Crypt.
See now,
yes,
Jay's throwing his accusations.
Crypt.
What?
Who did you vote for?
I voted.
He voted for Jay.
I'm not gonna vote for myself. Fuck you guys. I didn't even. DZ, why did you kill Ryan?
So I was wrong there.
No, wait, John. You should be upset that GZ vented in front of me.
Yeah. But then he also killed Ryan.
My main thing was that 2 people voted pink, and that threw me off.
Well, Hunter said he accidentally did it. He admitted to it.
Hunter said he did, and so I was like, well, I gotta vote.
I just was like, I was just like, at this point, John's getting upset, and this is more funny to vote for him.
Yes.
I didn't even see him, but I was like, nobody, like, I know Christian was safe, and why would Fury push the button? That would make no.
That button irked me a little bit. I was like, I can at least get one more kill.
And then I was sitting there I was sitting there going, so it's like it's either Hunter or John.
Who was in laboratory for that button?
Me.
Was you Hunter?
On the
yeah,
okay, literally no.
You were gonna die.
Hunter, if you didn't misclick, we would have won a round earlier. But since you misclicked, you made me question myself.